Hello, my name is Joseph Carlson, and this is a Tabletop Experiment, episode 25. This is Dragonlance, part 16. Unfortunately, Christian, who's playing Swami, and Jesse, who's playing Martok, are late, but we're gonna soldier ahead. We've got Uriel, Todd playing Uriel right here, and we got Fade, who's playing O'Grady, our resident druid. Uriel is obviously playing a blade-singing wizard. And there's a lot more wizardry than there is blade singing. I just got to say, I'm not critiquing right now. I'm just saying as an observation. There's a lot of less...
The rolls have sucked.
The rolls have sucked. Any spell that can automatically hit would be good. So, yeah, I mean, last time we left you guys, you went through the presentation of the Rocky Talkies. It seemed like the leaders of Kalaman and Trinity, the Knights kind of bought off on it, but they wanted you to help. Also, Sinat was there. She's one of the mages of high sorcery. She's a red robe mage. She was Rose's mentor. You met Rose early on in the campaign. She basically compelled the wizards, so Uriel and Swami, to help out the Knights of Solemnia retake Wheelwatch Outpost, which is a main supply line for not only Kalaman, but the Knights. And so it was kind of besieged by the Red Dragon army. And, everybody, because except O'Grady was basically through money, bribed through money. Everybody else, because they're either a Knight of Solemnia, a Squire like Jesse is, and Swami and Uriel haven't taken the test of high sorcery yet, but they will. They were basically compelled to go help. O'Grady's just getting the money. So he probably has the sweetest gig of it all, because he doesn't have to listen to anybody. And he gets paid, which is ideally what we all want to do. Yeah, especially you don't want to listen to Swami. That's a wrong thing. So you guys took a long rest. Uriel and Swami both are at the inn. To expedite everything, you guys just wake up in the morning, you have breakfast. I put the stream on Discord, so Fade, you should be able to see this. Can you see the stream, or you got to switch your camera off probably?
Yeah, probably.
That's all
Sorry.
Right. You're fine. This is, yep. Oh, whoa, it screwed everything up, man. Look at that.
Are we good?
Oh, you're good. No, it's my fault because I cropped everything, and when you turn your camera on, it moved. That's fine. You know what? What are we? We're not professionals. It's not your fault. What are we, professionals? No, I just got to... So yeah, I'm just putting you guys in the center near the blacksmiths. I don't know when you guys woke up if you want anything from your long rest, if you want any rations, any weapons, any armor. I mean, what I can say is that you can just go to a general store and get what you want to get. There is a market in town if you want to go to the market and just buy things.
Well, I have to get specific things, I guess, for my upgraded armor. So
what I'll do is, you can't really get them in town. They're like very like the hide. This isn't exactly what it is, but it's like the hide of a basilisk. I'm not saying you have to get that. I'm saying it's like things you have to find in the wild. So what I'll do is I'll sit down probably this weekend and make a list. It's not going to be very long. And then what you could do is I'll make you roll like a nature, survival, whatever check when you're fighting things or out in the wild or exploring. And then I'll let you know if you found one or two items on the list or whatever.
Okay.
I'm pretty proficient in nature and survival.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could obviously help each other. Grady's probably going to want some money because it seems like everything he does, he's like, where's the money first?
Hey, I don't work for free.
You don't work for free.
I'll buy you croissants. I'll buy you crappy croissants.
There you go. Actually, speaking of crappy constitutional croissants, I'm gonna get a couple more of those.
That was their when they were spitballing names, that's what it was going to be. So, no. Yeah, you could buy again. I think I could put you on the board, or I could, let's do that. Let's see here. There we go. It's a little better, right? Sounds like an actual town. Yeah, you guys come in and, she's there and you see these 4 big baskets and you see her, she's just stacking these burnt croissants but can both of you guys give me a perception check, actually? And I have the game log up.
All right.
Perception
13.
plus 5. So... Shit.
Are you getting your real dice?
Yeah. And rolled off the side. It was a natural 20, though.
Of course. You using Swami's dice?
17.
Yeah.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, you guys notice that they appear to be less burnt this time. Like they're just a little brown, like a little overly brown instead of like the bottoms burnt and, so there you go. The woman sees you immediately as she's putting some, she's like, oh, and she puts her hand up again and she goes behind the counter. You see that tiefling woman come out. She has an apron. She's like, oh my God, you're back again. Wow. And she like comes over. She looks right at you, O'Grady. She's like, would you like a croissant?
Yes, and coffee.
Oh, how many croissants would you like? And she looks at you, Uriel. Would you also like
A croissant and coffee?
How many would you like, sir? Sir. She goes, I'm sorry. What's your name? You've come in several times, and I don't want to be bold, but we just haven't had that happen a lot. What was your name? She's looking at you, O'Grady. She's like, what's your name?
Oh, this is at me.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine.
I'm O'Grady,
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to see you.
Local business alive.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to see you again and again. One second. She goes, so you want a croissant? She goes, I'm sorry. O'Grady, what did you said you wanted? Coffee? How many croissants?
I'm going to take 10 this time.
10? Oh, she like goes, and you see, with your passive abilities, that she goes to a basket kind of like off to the side and picks the kind of nicer ones. She like bags them up and then pours you guys coffee. Uriel, she gives you the croissant. She goes, is it for here or to go?
This will be to go.
Oh, she like bags them up and she's got, you see this steamed coffee thing, from before. She gives you guys little like paper, like little paper cups, and then puts like a little wax over them. And then she goes, here you go. And she goes, 1 copper. It's 1 copper for you, O'Grady. And she goes, and 1 copper for you, sir.
Oh, 1 copper for me.
Mm-hmm.
I end up giving her 2 coppers.
Oh, she's like, well, thank you very much
for the service.
And again, as you guys, O'Grady, you know this because every time you come in, you look over, that same elderly gentleman is drinking coffee. I re-listened to the episode when I was editing. He doesn't have an arm from the elbow down. I said the elbow up, and Todd was like, "How is that possible?" I remember when I was editing, I was like, "Yeah." So from the elbow down, he doesn't have an he's missing that part of his arm on the left arm, and he's just sitting there drinking coffee, looking out the window, and he's just got a grin on his face, and he looks over, sees you, gives you a big smile, but he doesn't have teeth, big gummy smile, and then he looks back towards the window and just keeps sipping his coffee, and you see him like finish up her croissant, and you see the tiefling take the money, and then she looks over to see that he's out, and she goes, grabs him a croissant, and goes and puts it on his table, pats him on the shoulder, and she goes, there you go, Gumpy. And then she goes back over the counter, and she's like, anything else? She gave you guys your stuff and everything.
We're good.
Yep.
She goes, well, you gentlemen have a good day.
You as well.
Yep, you as well.
Yeah.
I shall enjoy these constitutional croissants.
Do you look back at all, O'Grady, when you leave, or are you just leaving?
Sure, I'll look back.
You see her kind of look out the window, and she kind of like, you see her look like this, and she's got a grin on her face, and it kind of looks like the Dwarven woman came back out of the kitchen again. So, she looks like you kind of brightened her day a bit, that like, oh my God, somebody's come in more than once, and then again, very, yeah.
Yeah, and see what happens? They're improving their croissants.
Yeah.
Should have been a bard. I inspired them.
Yeah, you're right. It was you. It was you. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys want to eat them on the go?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat one.
I'm not gonna make you roll. Actually, yeah, give me a Constitution check. We'll do that for the croissants. We can't end the. What are we doing here? What are they? They're improving. They're not 100% yet.
Constitutional. Oh wait,
Wow,
21.
man, you're getting used to eating these.
I hit my charisma instead of my constitution. Sorry.
That's fine. You're like, I believe these are terrible. Like you're saying your opinion while you're. Wow, that's the same somehow. You got the same number with the lower bone. Okay, anyway.
You know what? Hold on.
All right. Yeah, I'll give you. Go ahead.
11.
That was almost a spit take. It didn't get much better.
It didn't.
You bite into it, it is burnt, but it isn't as hard to swallow. But you guys both drink the coffee. The coffee is still burnt. So they haven't really been able to improve the coffee, but it seems like the croissants are getting a little bit better. So,
All right.
yeah.
By the way, get more committed.
By the way, as a side fade, when I was driving to Portland the other day, I stopped to fuel up and get coffee and at a way down in Lexington, and the coffee was burnt, and I thought of you for some reason. I was like, oh yeah, it's just like that place I made up in D&D. Is there anything you guys want before you leave? You meet up with Martok and Swami. Any specific equipment like I don't know, rations.
Actually, let me check my rations.
Hey man, we're good. I got like 9 more croissants, man.
It's like hardtack. You're fine for the day. Yeah, it'll be good.
What? Backpack? Bag of holding? Mass kit rations. I've got 11 rations.
You're good. I mean, you're going to be gone for a few days here and there. You should be good. So you guys head out of the side gate. You guys travel for about, first, before you guys leave the city, and I didn't do a board for this, but remember, Sinat said that there was a teleportation circle you guys could use, and she could get you, it's normally 24 miles away to the northeast. Mm-hmm. She had a teleportation circle that could get you within 15 miles, which, if you traveled at like a cautious pace, would basically be a day and a night. Or 2 days, or you'd get there by like the middle of the second day, so like a day and a half, So unless you guys wanted to double time, I just figured you guys probably wanted to be cautious. That's just what I'm assuming. You guys can tell me whatever you want to do.
I'm good with the cautious plan.
Okay, so yeah, it'll be
with that, babe.
It'll be a day and a night, and then like you'll sleep, like make camp at night. You guys kind of pop out of this rock. You've done it before. You just see like a flash of light. And you guys are like basically in the woods. And you travel for about, 3/4 of the day because this board, I set up it to be in the afternoon. So, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there is rain. It just starts to rain as you guys come down. And there's this shore. As you can see on the, I have on Tailspire, you guys are basically on the shore, and you see this is more, it's not even really a river, it's just like runoff from all the rain, it's like a valley, so there's just muddy water going through the valley, and the trees have, just like this board, have gotten, less, but you look up here, and there is a tree line here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, so you can see this tree line up here on the other side of the board. Can both you guys give me a perception check? Because you guys are like traveling through.
Oh boy, I got an 8.
Well, it is runoff.
14.
Uriel, you notice as you're like looking over the riverbed. Again, you guys, you can cross or do whatever, but this is just a side where you ended up on this side, and then the runoff got a little bit heavy, so you're just kind of on this side. You can, because I did check I checked the height of your characters. You can easily, like go into the water and cross the other side. But you notice the water's kind of pooling red, in certain things. Like you see runoff and it's blood kind of running
Well,
down.
I'm looking around too, and I'm like, is that a body over there?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, with your perception, you see this. You'd really have to like focus in, maybe give me an investigation check or something. But you do see the, you know,
Investigation and +4.
the blood like perks you up a bit. Like, whoa. Do you mention anything to the group?
I'm like, hey, do you see the blood in the water?
Investigation check now too.
Yeah, both of you guys give me an investigation. Well, actually, you give me a perception check, O'Grady. Uriel, you give me a investigation check. Now that you're like laser focused on it.
I got a 20.
Yeah, you see the blood. What did you get for investigation? Are you rolling real dice?
Yes, I got a 24.
Sweet.
That was a natty.
Nice. Yeah, you laser focus, and just like you looked at the map with the camera, you laser focus into those dead bodies on the other side of the river. You see them all up in the hills.
I look at O'Grady and everybody,
Right.
and I'm like, hey, there's bodies over here
Yeah, right.
on the other side of this water.
Can you see this, O'Grady? I'm kind of like...
Yeah, I see it. And then I say, hey, let's go check if they got money in their pockets.
Well, let's check and see if any of them are still alive. And then we check and see if there's money in their pockets.
All right, well, you can do that. I'm going to start checking the money.
Okay, dude, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, all right? So you don't tell me how to live mine type thing. I'm like...
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm, if this was combat, this would be difficult. You kind of trudge through, but you can make your way over there. Where do you want to go? Just so I know the spot where you want to start. There's dead bodies here. There's a dead body here. You see, a dead body up here.
Yeah, I'm going to go across the rocks and jump over and go like right up here and check this person first.
O'Grady, where do you want to go? Hang on, I'll really zoom out here. Oh, I guess I can't anymore. So there, like I said, there's a dead body here. There's one here. I'm trying to look at the stream.
I'll go to the one furthest to the other side, and then we'll meet up in the middle.
Okay, yeah, it would be this guy right here. That's where you want to go? All right, I'll move your mini over here.
There's also a guy up on top of them rocks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a dead dude.
Yeah.
That's like a dead body. But I guess I need to start messing with hide volumes again, Mr. Camera Guy, where I can like hide the map so you can't. It just looks like a blank canvas. See if I can move.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just was giving you a hard time. Yeah, so you're right there. Both you guys give me an investigation check. Because I take it you're checking the body, right?
Yeah.
Since you're like literally in front of the body. You're like, no, I tie my shoes. Yeah, of course.
20. Hold on. 23.
Wow. I almost got an 18.
Oh, and then it rolled over.
Yeah.
That's why they designed physics into the dice. I saw a whole thing they talked about. They wanted to make them like real dice.
That's why I don't use them back.
Well, also in real life, if a dice is cocked, you can look at the person next to you and go, see how that's like kind of cockeyed? I'm going to re-roll. And they go, yeah. But in D&D Beyond, it just assigns you a number, so you could get screwed over.
Yep.
Maybe I'll start using my real dice
like
too.
You see a 19 and all of a sudden it drops to 2.
Yeah, because it's like on the line. You're like, you son of a bitch. Like, what did you round down? Like,
That's what happened to me. It was on 18 and then it rolled over to 10.
Yeah.
I'm like,
well, O'Grady, this body looks mangled, like cut, and it looks like, with a heavy weapon. You can't really tell what kind of weapon, but definitely something big came through and just decimated this person. Uriel, you, with your 20, or wait, am I looking at the wrong ones? Oh, anyway. You got a 23, you got a nat 20. The body you find, Uriel, is you find a scroll on one of the bodies, and the uniform with your nat 20 looks like the uniforms I described when you were in Kalaman, in the castle. So these guys have like, they have like inscriptions of those, of the statues you saw, like the knights. That's what they kind of had inscribed on their shields. So these are soldiers of Kalaman. These aren't the Knights of Solamnia, but they have, just like O'Grady's body, this body has been mangled. And again, with the Nat 20, this was a great axe that did this. And when you kind of look up, I'm going to move the thing over. When you kind of look up from where this guy is, you see this is a sword, but it's really a javelin that's like stuck in the ground and it has blood on it. And you don't see a body, but something happened here. Like these people were just totally massacred. But you find this scroll on him and you unroll it and it's written in common. And it basically says, scout here, we need to make it to the keep. And if anything happens, report back to us any way you can. And then it's signed Captain of the Guard or whatever,
Yeah. Okay. So I know he's over there. I'm looking around where I'm at to see if there's any more bodies around. To check them out.
You see the one. There's all over. I mean, there. You could see here, but there's here. Do you go up and check more of them? You want to check this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to this one.
All right, give me an investigation check again. O'Grady, what are you doing while he's doing that? Are you gonna go up? You do see like this other body right here, a spearman.
I got a 14.
It's not bad. What do you want to do, O'Grady? Do you want to go look at another body or?
Yeah, the one closest to me.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, the one closest to me.
Oh, okay.
Right up there.
Right there. So yeah, you're here. Yep. Give me another investigation check. So you got a 14, Uriel?
Yeah.
Same thing.
I'm gonna roll my real dice too.
You're gonna use the real dice.
Yeah.
You notice this one is less mangled, but it's because he has armor, and it looks like something big hit him.
I got 12 this time.
It's not bad.
Okay. And I'll move on over to the next one then.
O'Grady? With your number that you got, this guy actually does have 4 silver on him. But you see that he appears that he has a necklace hanging off, like, his body's mangled, but you see this necklace hanging off, and it's a circle with like a 5-point star. The inside of the star there's nothing in there, so I don't know if that makes sense, but like you have the circle here and the point of the star like this, so there's nothing in between that, but there's 5 points, and on each point is a different color: green, white, black, red, and
Blue.
Yeah, blue's the other one.
Can I do an investigation check on it?
Give me a history check, actually.
Okay, history.
I got 21 on investigation.
Okay. As you're searching through his body, you hear rustling in the trees right up above here.
I got a 19.
Right up through here. You hear some rustling. Uriel.
Okay. I kind of, over to O'Grady and everybody. I'm pointing up.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move everybody is kind of like cautiously moving up because they're kind of like waiting for you to be point to like investigate. So they're like back here. I'll put them back here. And they're kind of coming up to the first body where you were,
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm kind of waving and I'm going, motioning upwards. Like I hear something up above.
Okay, really quick. O'Grady, what was your history check? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, you're good. I got a 19.
So all you know about this with a 19 is this is a cult that you've kind of heard about, and you've seen some members, and they worship like a priestess, like a dark priestess. But beyond that, you're like kind of like, well, I don't know that much about him, but you basically see them do like burn buildings and loot things in the name of this dark priestess, but they're no good. But you've never really run into them before, and I would imagine you being a hermit, you'd want to keep your distance. So this is like the closest you've come to one, but they're dead. So you're like, I guess it's good. I don't know, you know.
All right, cool.
And then with that, give me a perception check too, O'Grady, because I want to see if you notice what Uriel is motioning for you to do.
Oh, yeah, huh? Oh, wait, crap, I dropped my dice.
That happens.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, it's not that bad. You said a perception, right?
Yeah, perception. Wait, was that your only 20-sided dice and you just lost it almost? You're like, no, it went in the vent.
No, I said, oh, no, because it landed on a 6.
Oh, yeah.
But with my +5 on perception, it brings it up to, oh, wait, no, that brings it up to 11. I lied. I said 14.
Okay. Yeah, you clock, you just happen to look up while do you take the necklace or do you just leave it on the body?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to take the necklace, too.
Okay, you pull it off.
Yeah, that and the silver. How many silver did you say was on there?
Just 4. He just had 4 silver on him.
All right, well, let me add that.
Do you, you clock what Uriel did, that he's like, hey, there's people in the brush.
Okay.
You like stand up and you know, he's like, you know, motioning like people, you know.
All right, well then, what should I do? I guess I'll just acknowledge him and take up point next to him.
Oh, do you want to stealthily, like, or, you know, slowly, cautiously move up to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
give me a stealth check. And since you're kind of in the open and lighting's good, this is really just to make sure that you kind of make it over to him.
Okay.
Without tripping on, you know, because it's muddy and stuff like that.
Oh, crap. I got a 6.
Did Todd...
I'm going to go back using virtual dice.
Did Todd come over and touch your dice? I don't know what just happened. He just went over and drove over to your house and touched them. As you sneak over... Uriel, what are you doing while he's sneaking over to you? I'm just going to put him over there, but what are you...
I'm kind of looking up, because that's a big ledge for me to look, you know.
Yeah, you can just hear you can hear the sound. There's, you know.
I'm looking to see if there's like an area where it's lower, I guess kind of like over... You could get up that, but it would take half your movement to like scamper up, you know, because you're trying to like scamper up this muddy... kind of embankment or whatever. Well, if I'm not gonna move yet, but like over here, would it be like easier to get up?
Oh, give me an give me like an investigation check to see if you can like suss out, you know, like a easier spot to.
Nope, I got a 2 with a 4. That equals a 6.
You know, I'm bad at math, but that clocks. I'm really bad at math, but that clocks. Yeah, every time at my Friday D&D session, I'm like, I got 15. They're like, that's 19. I'm like, right, yeah. Like I always messed up. So everything looks the same. You're just like, you know. And as you say that, now I'm going to be very clear. I'm going to be very above board. A javelin comes out, a spear comes out of the brush, and it's just going to be thrown at one of you. And what I'm going to do. This is old school. Todd may remember we did this back in the day. Do you want to be even or odd, Todd?
Even.
All right. It's odd. That means it's going to be going for O'Grady. So I got your ACs written down. A javelin just comes out. O'Grady, as you're running to Uriel, one's going to attempt to get thrown at you, obviously. That is an 8 on the dice, so it misses.
It makes sense. I did just make a bunch of noise running up to him.
Yeah. In mud. Yeah. Like you can't turn into a bird yet, so it's not like you could have flown over there or whatever, you know. You make it over.
This guy's got money too.
Hey, like you're yelling as you're going over. So since they missed there, they're gonna another one comes out of the brush. That is a 16 on the dice. You said evens. You said even, Uriel. So we'll see who this goes for again.
I mean, that's we're kind of like right there under that ledge. Would he?
Well, we do have to. Will they just go right over us?
Well, they have the high ground though. They can.
That's true.
They can
look
right
we
there.
Right up on the ledge?
And they might be in the trees.
That's true too. God damn it! I need to do a perception check here in a minute.
All right, hang on. That is a 4 on the dice. It misses you, Uriel, but it misses. But it was for you this time. You clearly saw when O'Grady was coming over. You know that javelin was meant for him, and then the one came to you and missed. But like, they can see you.
I'm gonna hug the wall. Like I'm trying to get as close to where they have no shot.
Okay. O'Grady?
And I'm trying to look also.
I want to do a perception check, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I want to see if I can notice anything out there.
If you could see where it came from. The trees aren't throwing them at you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm using my virtual dice this time.
Okay.
So you want perception or investigation?
You got an 8.
What are you investigating? To see if you could see them, Uriel?
Yeah.
Look up.
To see where they're at.
Yeah, give me a perception to see if you can perceive them.
20. Dirty.
As I live and breathe, as that happens, you see these guys scream and start coming over the hill. I don't know if you can see them. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. And you just hear, ah! And they just start running at the hill, and they're going to jump down right on you guys. Let me see if this works now. Whoa.
Bright and sunny.
It got really bright all of a sudden. Hang on, let me change that.
I like it. We can see now.
Yeah, I'll keep it like this, but it's basically afternoon, and it's very loud for some reason.
Because we about to get into battle.
Yeah, I mean, does it need to be that loud? I don't think it needs to be that. I mean, I feel like an old man sometimes. You turn it down a little bit, you know? Yeah, so nobody got hit, but I'm going to have you guys both roll initiative for me.
Okay.
Hey, I got a 3.
I got a 16.
Uriel, let's do this. Let's do turn base. Uriel, you are first. You got a 3, O'Grady. So they're going to go, so he got a 7. I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to say O'Grady. And then I'm going to say these two guys. And we're going to apply. Uriel, it is your turn.
Okay, so did they jump down or are they still up there?
They're still up there. Well, yeah, it's not their turn, but they're like, you know, again, with combat, it's like 6 seconds. They burst out of the brush and they run there, and it looks like they're just going to leap over the hill at you guys.
Okay, so green base.
Yep.
The one that's basically right above me. I'm gonna.
Can you see this fade? Is this good?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Oh crap! I hit the wrong button. I am going to pop him with the fireball.
I mean, that is fireball or firebolt?
Firebolt.
Okay. Me. I want to. Hey, you know, there's a couple guys there. I forgot.
17.
That should hit. I have my notes here. Hang on one sec. Yeah.
Sweet. So 2d10. Is that a 10? Which one is that? That is a D8. Never mind. I'll just do it on the.
You guys.
12.
Yeah.
Oh,
12. Okay.
Listen, I'm sorry. I completely lost track of time over here.
You're fine, man. We're right in the middle. We're right in the middle of combat. Let me.
Hey, man, you want a croissant?
I like the idea of like just shit going on. You're like, did you get one of these? All right. I got everybody. All right. So I'll describe, since Christian decided to join us and not be in the Great British Bake Off, basically you guys traveled for some time after you left town. You went through the teleportation circle, and you were basically in this valley where it's very rainy and everything. You started seeing, Uriel saw some dead bodies on the shore, started investigating. Javelins started coming out of the woods. You guys just rolled for combat. These hillmen, which, they look like Vikings, but here they're just like, they have like bear skins and stuff on with like these great axes, like, long hair. They just come out of the brush. And luckily nobody got hurt in that surprise round. They missed with their javelins, but everybody rolled for initiative. So that's where we're at right now. And so
I should have tried to roll a charisma check, see if I could be like, whoa, man.
I mean, it could happen if you're a bard. You're like, ladies. You could be very much like...
Whoa, man. Why don't we just chill?
We just chill. Swami, since we did the order, I'm going to do this. Go ahead and just roll, and I'll put you in the order wherever. Because I got everybody's initiative, so go ahead, Swami. So you're right behind Uriel. You're actually right behind Uriel. I'll give you that. Do you have permission with your mini, or do I got to give you...
I need permission.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to move you right behind Uriel and then apply. Sorry. And then we're going to say GM tools, player permission, and say Swami. Are you there or no still? Do I got to summon you? I'm probably going to summon you. There, I summoned. There you go. You should have permission to move him. You are right here.
I mean, it just... I see everyone, but it just won't let me move my character.
Oh, hang on.
Because you had turnstile. You're still pointing on me.
It's not your turn, so they don't allow you to move in initiative because they don't want you to cheat and start moving your guy over. Go, no, I was 30 feet closer to him. So on your turn you can move. But what I'll do is, I'll give you a free thing since you came late. I'll put you right here. You were just making your way up to everybody else, And
we're killing those guys up there, right?
Yeah, the hills they're the ones that broke through the brush, and they're coming for you guys.
With fucking spears, man.
Yeah, you got
your fireball asses.
They missed. And what I'm gonna do is I'll do this too. I'll put I'll put Martok at the end, and Tatina is actually, you see here, like I'm gonna apply, and then I'm gonna move Tatina over here. She's actually, it looks like she's hiding, but she's actually, you see her take her backpack out and it looks like she's messing with something. So sorry, Uriel, go ahead. You did 12 points of damage right to that dude with the firebolt. Sorry, we had to do a little catch up there. Okay. All right. Yeah, you hit him. And that's, you said greeny, right?
Yep.
Green. Sorry, I got to write their colors down. Blue, red, black, green. Okay. Swami, it is now your turn.
All right. Let's see. All right, do you see the two to the left?
Yeah, hang on, I got to move some stuff on my board here. These two guys, the one in the red right here and the one with the black, is that the ones you're talking about?
Yeah. How close am I? Let me see how close I am to them.
That's a very good question. I don't know.
About 50 feet.
Now, to scamper up that hill, that's going to take half your movement because it's muddy and it's like a distance. You got to like literally climb up it. I'm just letting you know if you want to actually engage.
You know what's about to be thrown. Them magic missiles.
Oh, no. I mean, I do love me some magic missiles.
I mean, he's high off cookies right now, all right, guys? Let's be nice to him. He's in a carb coma right now. He can't. Did you at least let your kid have some and your wife? Because you don't want to kick them out of the kitchen while you're making. That's just mean.
They'll have some of the second bag.
You're like just booting him. You're like, get out of the kitchen. Daddy's got to bake some cookies, and that's not a euphemism. I'm literally going to make chocolate chip cookies in the kitchen. What are you going to hit him with, Swami?
Let's do this fireball.
The fireball. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it's 30 feet, right, where you hit it? Correct?
I mean, it's 100 feet, 150 feet.
No, I mean when it explodes, it's a 30-foot.
Oh, no, when...
Right?
20.
It's 20. So yeah, you'd hit both of them. They're right here. Hang on. Ooh, right on the edge of where O'Grady is, right there.
Yeah.
So you want to throw a firebolt. So they have to make a dex saving throw, right? What's the number they have to beat on your character sheet? Because I always forget. I'm looking at it. They're gonna make a dex saving throw of 14. All right.
Yeah.
Let me look at one thing really quick on my notes. Okay. One saved, one did not. I'll go. I'll just do this the way the dice are. The guy with the black base saved. The one on the right base did not. So how much damage are you doing with that?
What about the roll?
Isn't it 3d6, right?
8d6.
8d6. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boom. Let's see what we got. Oh God. 26.
So one guy took. Okay.
Oh God.
So,
I like this one, you guys. I like this one a lot. Listen, if one's not dead, I don't know what to tell you guys.
Okay. You like rear up, you throw the fireball. Because it's their turn, and they're 1 and 2 right here. I named them 1 and 2. Hillman 1 and 2. So what you see, you throw your fireball, it goes off right between them. You just see them engulfed in flames, and they both leap out of the flames like it was nothing, and they just come running.
I thought only one got out.
No, what happened? So the way you need to look at it is if they make a saving throw, they were able to juke out of the way. They still take some damage from the flame, but they don't take the brunt of it. One guy took the brunt of it. The other guy took half damage.
And they still moving like it was nothing.
Fireball might not be the move, you guys.
Well, I mean, I hit the other one over here with a firebolt for 12 damage, and it don't sound like nothing really happened to him.
They come right for you, O'Grady. So what's going to happen is the number one, the guy right here, he can only move to here. And he stops. He's like dead running right at you, Swami. The red one right here, he's close to you, O'Grady. He's right on you. He's going to swing at you. He's got a massive great axe. He's going to swing right at you. I got your... That is a natural 20 on the die.
Oh, shit.
Can I throw him like my magic shield?
You're too far away. It's got to be in your vicinity, you know? You can only move it like 5 feet from where you're at or whatever.
Okay.
That is 18 points of damage.
Yeah.
But it is your turn, O'Grady.
I'm going to do what I do, and I'm going to take my wild shape.
Mm-hmm. Because you could do that as a bonus action because you're a moon druid or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to turn into an ape. I mean, like I like to do.
Why not?
Eat him senseless.
That's what I was planning. And then I'm going to use my multi-attack to hit him with 2 fists.
So you're going to hit him with your multi-attack. So go ahead.
Yep.
Give me a swing.
All right, so that's 1d6 plus 3.
You got to hit him first. You got to roll the hit.
Yeah. I'm looking at the notes. All right, so let me roll. Let me roll. There we go. Yay! I missed.
Well, you get to swing again, right? You get a multi-attack?
Yeah.
You get 2 swings?
Oh, no. I was just swinging, or I was just rolling for my attack, right?
Yeah, but don't you get a multi-attack with the 8? You get to
Yeah.
So you miss once, but you get to roll again for your next attack.
Oh, okay.
It'll say like 2 swipes or whatever with your fist that you get to roll twice.
Yeah. All right, so I got a 15 this time.
That hit.
All right, cool. And then for the damage, 6 plus 30. So 9.
Okay. All right. It is Mr. Hillman 3's turn, which I have to see which one. It's the one that's closest to. He leaps down this way, and he just leaps down, and he's gonna come to. I think it was like 10 feet. We'll go. I'll say right here. That's where he comes to, and he's just running at you, Uriel, because you're close. This dude leaps right in front of you because that's only 15 feet, and he's going to swing at you with his great axe. That is a 19 on the die. He does 9 points of damage to you.
9 points of damage. Okay.
You're like, yay. Martok's going to run up to the dude that's next to him, and he's just going to swing at him with his great sword. Missed. That is a 3 on the dice. He missed. You see, you guys, I'm just going to describe this. You don't really know what Tatita's doing because you're in the middle of battle, but it still looks like she's preparing something out of her backpack, like she's putting something together. Uriel, it's your turn.
How close is that guy to me? Like 5 feet?
5 feet, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and need him to roll a Constitution savings throw.
All right.
He's got to beat a 15.
Well, let's see if he can do that. He doesn't have that high of stats when it comes. Oh, okay. 15.
Yeah.
He got a 16.
Hmm.
So what happens? Is it half something or?
Hold on. Okay, so instead of 2d12, he gets a 1d12 worth of damage.
All right.
And it's poison spray.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
No. You don't get 16 with a d12, so I rolled a 10 and a 6.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
That didn't even register.
You did 2d12 though. It says right here.
Well, I went to go hit my thing, and it did 2 of them because I didn't do a custom roll.
Oh. That's not bad.
11 points of damage. Yeah.
Okay. What were you doing? Oh, you did poison for you hit him with poison. You see him, and he just like hisses, and he's it's Swami's turn, but he raises his axe like he's gonna swing at you. Swami, it's all you.
All right, boom. Level 1 magic missile to the guy on my left and the 2 to my right.
So hang on, just to get this right, you got him. Him.
Nope.
Oh,
not the one in front of Grady.
Oh, the one to your left, and then green and blue. The green and blue. Okay.
Boom, yep.
Give me damage.
Five. 2. 4. So 5. I want the blue guy to take 5.
Uh-huh. The green guy to take the 2.
Uh-huh.
And then the guy to the blue guy to take the
Exactly. Boom.
4. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, let me click my spell slot.
All right. So
Hillman
Hillman number 1 is right in front of Martok. He's gonna swing at him with his great axe. Hit that dice. He got a 16 on the dice. Martok's AC is 17, but he has a +5 to hit, so that's a 21. So he hit him with the great axe, and it does 9 points of damage. I'll write that down. Martok, 9 damage. Okay, that was his turn. The next Hillman goes. He's going to swing at you, O'Grady, with his great axe again.
What?
He has a +5 to hit. He got a 17. That should hit you. Yeah, you got a 13. So you hit. It's not. Don't worry. It's not a critical hit. He did 9 points of damage to you. Do you have your temporary hit points set up and everything?
Yep.
Okay.
I just knocked it down.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So that's his turn. So then, O'Grady, it's your turn to answer him again.
All right. Well.
Multi-attack again?
Yep. Multi-attack again. So let me roll for the attacks. Not bad.
Yep,
19.
that hit.
And I don't know what that is.
8 now. So just roll damage for the first one.
So 6.
Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, that's your turn, right? Because you're wild shape and all that. So 3.
Yep.
Okay, so the other guy is going to take a swipe at you again, Uriel. He got a 4 on the dice. He missed.
Yeah.
And the last one, he's going to run up. He's just going to start running towards you, Swami. And his 30 feet. Oh, he's right in front of you. Look at that.
Boom. Shield.
Okay. He's going to... Well, it's a reaction. Do you want to see what he gets first before you use your shield?
Yeah.
He could get a 2. You don't want to waste it. It only lasts for a
Boom,
minute.
Yeah. I thought I couldn't know the number until...
Yeah, you could do that when I play, and even on Friday, they're like, what did he get? Because, and we've done that a little bit before. Is it worth it? If he rolled, a 27, I'm not going to get there, so I might as well hit it.
Reason.
Why use my reaction? Because an opportunity attack is also a reaction, too. So if you save it and he runs from you, you can have a chance to hit him in the back. He got a 2 on the dice. There's no reason to use your shield.
Yeah, no.
So he missed. Martok is just... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, I know this doesn't really matter right now, but just for reference for what's going on at the moment, while I'm in 8 form, my AC is actually 12. Everything is hit.
Yeah, everything is hitting you. Yeah, I have a magnet on my 8 face. Like to just get hit in the... It's like you have a big target that you didn't know when you wild shape. There's a target on your face at the same time.
I was like, did I get drunk before we took off?
Who dicked my face with a target? Yeah, Martok's going to swing. He got a 14 on the dice. He hit the guy with his greatsword. Anybody know what a greatsword does? I should probably know what that does. He is right there. His greatsword does... 2d6. Wow. He stabs the guy across the shoulder. The guy just screams, and it's not a scream in pain. Like the guy's getting excited that he did damage to him. You see, you hear like a click, and you hear that whirring of the gyros that you guys have heard before. And you see those 2 gyros you saw before, like whiz above your head, and it looks like they're circling to get a good, purchase somewhere. And one lands right here, and the other one lands here, and they both shoot basically at the closest. The one shoots at this one over here, and the other one shoots at the one that's on Martok, and they're going to roll. I'm just going to roll together. Like, they're shooting darts like they were before. One miss, it was by Martok. The other one hit. All right. It did damage to Bluey over there. All right. It is Uriel. It's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have him roll another
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
15.
What is it? What's the number? 15?
15 is the number.
That is a natural 1 on the dice. What are you doing for damage? Poison spray again?
15 points of damage.
Ooh. You see it like gloss over him when you cast it, just a spray of poison, and he literally, his skin starts turning green and cracking, but he raises his axe and just screams. How much did you do damage-wise?
15. This dude is taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. Swami, it is your turn.
All right, correct me if I'm wrong. I have to back up a little bit from this guy before I cast my magic missile, right?
Correct. If you move 10 feet away, he's going to get an opportunity attack. Because you have to be 10 feet away to cast a spell, or you could cast a spell at disadvantage. But remember, magic missile doesn't miss, but I'd probably deduct your damage is what I'd do. You got your dagger.
Yeah.
Does it not exciting? Daggers aren't exciting anymore? The way you're sitting like, oh man.
No, I didn't go to magic school to stab people.
Yeah, but this right now is what the dagger's for when they're up in your.
Yeah, listen, we're doing the dagger. We have no choice.
All right,
we're gonna dagger him.
roll to hit him, man.
Yeah, I'm just lucky I picked poison spray.
12 to hit?
Yeah.
That does not hit. You're right. You didn't go to magic school to stab people with a dagger.
No,
you are correct, sir.
Hey, Swami, that's why I picked that poison spray, because you got to be within 10 feet of them to hit them with it.
No, that's actually a good idea.
You miss the Hillman. I forget which guy. Sorry. Because they highlight him when you... So he's going to swing at Martok.
Poison spray, huh?
Yep.
He got a 17 on the dice. He did 9 more points of damage. So he did 18 points of damage to Martok. Let me write down Martok's hit points. He's got 41.
Man, these guys are just fucking not going down.
Sorry, I'm really bad at math. Oh, all right. Yeah, so this Hillman 1, yeah, he just hit Martok, so it's Hillman 2's turn. And he's going to go for you, O'Grady, because you're right next to each other. So he's going to swing at you again. I'm just going to give you your AC as 14. I don't... he got a 16 on the dice, so he hit you for 9 points of damage.
Damn, I'm almost knocked out of my 8 form, dude.
Well, you better 8 back up after you get knocked out of your 8 form.
I know, right?
It's your turn, though.
All right, well, I'm going to multi-attack him. He's pissing me off. Are you kidding me? I got an 8 on the first one.
Yeah, I got to bring D&D Beyond back up.
I got an 8 on the first one and 19 on the second.
Second one hits?
Yeah, the second one hits. And then I got 7 for damage.
Red. All right. You just punch him, and it looks like you punch him right in the face, and it's that thing in a movie where a guy gets punched and it isn't fazed by it. You punch him, and he just looks at you and smiles and raises his great axe.
All right, well, I'm going to move then. I got 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
I'm going to get...
He's going to get an opportunity if you move away from him, remember?
Yeah, I forget about that.
But you get it too.
Right,
but
screw it. Yeah, screw it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm moving 30 feet.
Are you moving 30 feet? Okay, so I'll move
I'm
you.
all the way back.
I'm going to move you 30 feet, just straight back?
Yeah, just straight back, over by that rock.
Okay, so you can see this on the whoops, sorry. You can see this right there.
Yeah.
That's like 30
Yeah,
feet, 27 feet. So he's going to swing at you. He got an 18 on the die. That's 9 points of damage.
Damn.
Okay, so
Well, I'm knocked out of my beast form now. Does that have like a trample effect? Does it run into my
yeah, it goes
HP?
over to your AC. So if you had like 5 hit points and he did 9, that means you have to take 4.
Okay, so he did 9, right?
Yep.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm like,
All right. So before I move pieces on the board, are you just going to turn into an ape again? Because I'll just keep the ape on the board.
yeah, I just.
So yeah, you basically when he hits you, you get thrown like you're running and he hits you, and as you crawl, you like turn back into your shape, and you're like crawling at this rock basically, like because I take it you're hurt, like.
I mean, if I go back into ape form, I got 19 points of HP again.
Right.
But yeah, I'm hurt.
Yeah. So yeah, the other guy, Uriel, he's gonna swing you with his great axe. That's a natural one on the dice. He missed. The one's going to swing at you, Swami. The blue guy, he's right in front of you. That's the Hillman 4. He got a 16 on the dice. With his +5 to hit, that's going to be a 21. So what's your AC? Your AC is 15. So plus, because your shield, since it's modified, it only gives you your proficiency bonus right now. Or the shield spell gives you +5. So you can pick what to do. If you got +5, you'd be at 20 right now, but he got 21 to hit. Yeah, he still beat it.
Yeah, I'm not using it.
Okay, he didn't. He just did 9 points of damage to you, so deduct 9 points of damage. Martog, you're up. You're within melee range. I just put you there because you weren't here. I know you probably wanted to go with Eldritch Blast, so I apologize, Martog.
Hit points too.
How many enemies are there? Can you catch me up as far as
so you basically were attacked by these hill barbarians. There's only 4 barbarians that are in front of you. There's one you're looking down the barrel at one of them. They have great axes. There's one that O'Grady was in front of, but he obviously ran away. You just heard that. There's literally one in front of Uriel, and basically everybody's squared up with an enemy right now. There's one in front of Swami. So you guys are all...
The one in front of me, all the skin's melting off.
Yeah, his skin's all green and cracking because he hit him with poison spray, but he's still pissed.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cast with my bonus action Hex on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
And that does a where do we go? It's like a 1d6 every time I hit that person.
Extra damage, right? Like is it necrotic damage?
It is necrotic damage.
Okay.
Let me see what it's. I'll go ahead and cast that here. First level. Okay, and then so that does. I'm trying to look for the dang number. 1d6 necrotic. Okay. Then I'm going to, with my action.
Does he have a save for that Hex? He doesn't have a save, right? You just cast it on him.
I just cast it.
Right.
Just takes it. Yeah.
He just takes it. You just take it.
Just takes it. Yeah. Then I'm gonna do Seraph's Embrace, my
sword,
great weapon.
Yeah. Can you roll? Oh, there we go.
28 to hit.
Yes, that hit. It did it twice, but yeah, 17 still hit.
Oh, it just did it once for me. 17 damage plus a 1d6, right?
Yep.
So that's 17, 18 damage. Is it 1d6 or what did I just say?
You said 1d6.
1d6. Let me double check that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I'm jumping.
Do you want me to check because we're not driving?
That would be. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. Okay, whenever you hit or attack a target. Okay.
So yeah,
All right.
So 18.
So 18 damage.
Okay.
Right. And let's see, can I do anything else? I can do probably lay on hands. I think it's a bonus action.
But you just did your bonus action for your Hex, right? So.
Yep, that's right. So I'm out of actions. All right. That's it. Me.
It looks like Titina's things are gonna shoot at the guys again. One miss, one hit.
I just realized I've been tallying my damage wrong. Apparently, for when I hit, I added +5.
Okay. So from now on, just add 5 or whatever
Yeah,
to the one.
no, yeah. We don't have to modify anything.
Yeah, I don't want to go back and listen. I already got
No, yeah, no. Don't worry about that. I'm
I
just
got.
saying from here on
I
out.
just got a scribble pad of scribbles right now. I'm like, okay, like I know how much hit points I have, but yeah, that hit. Uriel, it's your turn, Uriel.
Go ahead and give me that Constitution savings though, because I'm trying to put that shit right down his fucking throat.
15, right?
Yep.
Natural 1 on the die.
All right.
That's what I want to hear.
And he got 18 points of damage.
Okay. Green.
Is it? I mean,
you do it again. You see his arm, like his great axe that he's holding. It looks like his arm, like his skin starts to fall off, and he turns a different shade of green. But he's still gonna raise it up and try to swing it at you.
Jesus fuck! How is this guy still alive?
Swami, it's your turn.
Boom, dagger.
Okay, I'm not making fun of your dagger. What I'm making fun of is you're like, fuck
21.
the dagger. I'm using the dagger. What'd you get? 21? That hit him.
21.
Oh yeah.
What'd you do for damn? Oh, here we go.
6.
Okay. All right. The one was in front of you. O'Grady, he's going to run after you. And I'm going to see if he'll make it. I don't know. I think he's pretty... Yeah. He's going to run right at you. And you're still in O'Grady form because, you got to take your turn to turn back into whatever. Yep. That's a 5 on the dice. Even with his +5, he misses. So he, swings at you when you're on the ground. You just kind of, move out of the way, and his axe just... You feel the wind, but it misses. All right. This dude's turn. I guess that was him. Oh, Grady, it is your turn. Sorry. That was his turn. So you want to turn back into your 8 form?
Back into 8 form.
All right. Now
you. Right before I do that, I turn around and call this dude a fucking bitch.
God damn it! All right. Roll the hit, sir.
All right. So multi-attack. Here we go. Oh, man, I went behind the thing. Oh,
yep, that hit. That hit.
So 1v1v1v1.
It's fair. It's almost like I designed this comment encounter to be somewhat fair. 10 points of damage, all right?
Great.
No. It was
15,
2
right?
swings.
Oh, right.
17 and 10. So the second one misses.
Right. Okay. So yeah, do damage for the first one, obviously.
All right. So 3 plus 5
is 8. All right.
Yeah.
Listen, if he wasn't so close, I could have.
Oh no! It's 1d6. It's 1d6 plus 3 and then plus 5 to hit. So that was 6 and then plus 5, so it'd be 11.
Okay, that was so clear. All right. 30. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this on pen and paper. I just realized you could put stats on these guys. I'll have to do that next time. So. Uriel, this guy's really mad that you keep making his skin look bad, and he's going to swing at you with his axe. An 18 on the dice. Do you have shield? Do you want to use shield?
I do have shield.
He has +5 to hit, so it'll be 23.
So then it doesn't matter.
Then it doesn't matter. 9 points of damage. Swami, the guy's on you. He's going to attempt to swing at you. He got a 16 plus 5. That's 21. Can you beat it?
Again?
Yeah.
Bro, chill out.
So that's one above what your shield could do.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
Oh, God.
Okay. Martok, it's your turn. He is still hexed. The guy's in front of you.
All right. Is the guy in front of me bloodied, or how's he looking?
Let me look at the stat thing. He looks beat up, but not bloodied.
Not bloodied. Okay. I see how it is. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Seraph's Embrace again. Don't roll up. Come on. Oh no, never mind.
I don't know why I did 2D, but yeah, a 3 doesn't hit, right? Or do you have plus 11 to hit? Oh yeah, 14. That actually meets their AC, so you hit him.
Oh, I do hit him.
Yeah.
All right.
Because 14 is exactly their AC.
Okay. I don't know why it's rolling twice on your screen.
Well, no, I just read the first time it did, but this time it's fine. I don't know what it was.
Oh, okay.
It just says 1d20 now, plus 11 to hit.
Right. So I'm going to do my normal damage, plus I'm going to do...
the 1d6?
Divine Smite.
Oh.
It's a no-action spell at second. And what it'll do is it does a 3d8 at second level.
Holy shit. But you also get the plus 1d6 because he's hexed, right?
And because Divine Smite's an additional attack, he actually gets hit twice with Hex.
Oh.
So then I do 2 hexes. And so it's 12, 14, and 7 altogether.
12, 14, so that's 26. And 7 is 34?
34, yeah.
Now he is bloodied.
All right, I see how it is.
The spell...
Dude, the one guy that I've hit, I've done like 30 or 40 points of damage to him, and he's just taking it.
All right. Reserve some spell slots. That's probably the only time to do it.
Both the darts miss, so Uriel, it's your turn.
I started singing.
Oh, you want to use your weapon?
Yeah, and that also
bumps your AC up, doesn't it?
Yeah, plus 4, so...
You're at 17 now?
17.
Uh-huh. And then you want to swing at him? Because that's a bonus action, right, to sing?
Yeah.
All right, give me a swing.
All right, let's do this. So... 19.
That hit.
9 points of damage.
Okay. Make sure I'm on the right one. All right. He is now bloodied. Swami, it's your turn.
All right, boom. Dagger. 19.
That hit. For some reason, I just imagine you cursing like a sailor where you're trying to stab him. You're like, motherfucker, like as you're trying to stab him, like, you don't. Like, just die. 6 points of damage. Okay. All right. It is the Hillman's turn. The one that's, why is he not? Oh. The one right in front of you, Martok. Sorry, he had to glow for a second. He's very mad that you've done all this damage to him, and he's bloodied. He's going to swing you with his great axe. That is a 6 on the dice. He misses.
Nice.
The one in front of you, O'Grady's going to swing at you, obviously, with his great axe. That is an 18 on the dice, plus 5. That's a 23.
Of course it is.
Yep. 9 points of damage. It wasn't a critical hit. But it is your turn next.
Let's go, Grady.
Hey, can I use Magic Stone even while I'm in 8? Because I can still throw rocks.
Well, what you have to do is like cast it before, and then you can throw them. You know, you have to imbue the stones with magic. The way I understand, there's like a casting time there. It's like bonus action or one or.
I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah,
okay.
It's basically like you imbue them and then stick them in your pouch, and then at any time can throw them or put them in a sling or whatever.
So we're going to have to remind you to put some rocks in your
Yeah,
pocket.
you guys are almost at a riverbed, quasi, somewhat, kind of. Like, hey, grab all them rocks, man.
Hey, man, it's the latest thing. Pocket rocks.
Yeah. Hey, if they knock out a magical creature, why not?
Pocket rocket.
Hey, so
Yeah.
So then, side note, could I like fill everybody's inventory with them then?
You can
outside
only
of
you can
Thunder?
only imbue so many rocks. I'd have to read in 5th edition, but you can only imbue so many rocks with magic, and they only last so long, and then the magic like dissipates. It's like a temporary spell, but it works right before combat if you hand someone like 3 stones and go throw these, and then when they throw them, they work or whatever. They've changed it over time, but it's stayed through each edition, but they changed it slightly. But I'll read it again, but I don't think they last forever. You can't. I think it's like a long rest or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, if it's just a long rest, then I just do that at the beginning of the day, and everybody has magic pocket rocks.
Yeah, like I said, I'll have to read it, but there is stipulations on how long they last, and you can only do so many, so you may only be able to give 1 to somebody or whatever. You can only view like 4 rocks, something like that. There's stipulations to it.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah,
All
they don't want you like machine gun rocks out of your pocket, like the ha, just throwing them out. Yeah. Are you throwing rocks at them? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. They're doing 2d10 or whatever.
Holy cow.
So I'm gonna multi-attack the dude in
front of me
with the red base.
Yeah, the guy that's in front of you.
Yeah. So let me roll for that. Yay! I got
3. Didn't make it, man.
nope. Oh, even better.
Todd, curse your dice. Nope.
Oh man.
So Uriel, the one in front of you, is gonna swing at you. He got a 16 on the dice with a 21. Your shield, you could with a 21. With your shield, he misses. Right, because you're gonna use shield, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom! You're like.
Does that? That's just a shield that appears in front of you, isn't it?
Yours, it's a spell, so it's like a visible shield, but it's like a bubble that appears in front of you that will like block the sword.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
What, are you gonna throw it?
No, I was just making sure it wasn't something I had to hold. Because
no.
It's kick me out of my.
You just go like that and it comes up. It's a reaction. You literally snap your fingers and it just appears in front of you.
Okay.
All right, Swami, the one's in front of you. He's gonna swing at you. That is a 19 on the dice, so he's gonna get a 24 to hit.
Oh Jesus!
9 points of damage.
Bro, 9. What is the deal?
Well, they have math, and I can roll dice, but I want this to go a little bit quickly, so they have like a medium damage they do.
Listen, I think the DM cheating, you guys. He just rolled a 9 3 times in a row. I think he's cheating.
Shut up, mister. I rolled 4 natural 20s. If I rolled real dice, I don't think you...
That's how I know. Hey, a cheater can call out another
He just
cheater,
keeps
bro.
getting... I'm sorry. His axe is dulled from getting into your shoulder. He got 5 points of damage left.
You need to put a camera above you, pointing down.
I'll do it. I've seen teachers, they got the little things so they're drawing stuff they can show their class. I'll buy one just for my dice tray if you want.
Over here.
Kind of like an overhead projector.
Yeah. Martok, it's your turn. You're right within melee range.
Oh, same guy. All right, gonna do. I'm just gonna hit him with my big old blade.
And then you get the force damage, right, or the necro damage or whatever, because.
Necro damage. 14 hits. All right, and then we got an old 15 there. Some
and
necro damage. I'm not doing divine smite this time.
No. He is down.
What do you mean down?
You knocked. He's dead. How do you want to end his life?
He is shirtless barbarian guy.
Yep.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna overhand strike from like the neck down, and he's just gonna
like cleave him and wedge him like a piece of cheese, basically.
Yeah, just like a big chunk into him, and then he's just gonna fall over and not make a sound.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is. You hear the darts go off again. Yeah. Holy crap! One got it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Martok. What did you want to?
Can I move?
Oh yeah.
Where is Uriel to me?
He is like to the northeast, and he is I'm gonna move
Or I
your
guess
guy.
where's the closest next guy?
He's probably the one that's attacking Swami because Uriel's about 24 feet from you, and Swami is 23 feet. So,
I'll just go to the nearest bad guy that's attacking my mages.
yeah, it would. You could run right in front of this dude. That's flanking Swami's like closer a little bit.
And I'll talk to him while I'm walking. Hey, motherfucker, kill the other person over here.
I got your friend.
I don't know, I was gonna say, what the hell is this? We've been getting our ass kicked, and then you walk in late and just fucking get first kill.
Well, yeah, because
I
he
mean,
divine smited it, and like also like yeah.
I've been
hexed
dropping so much damage, and my guy's just like, ha ha ha.
It's your turn, Uriel.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, and bonus action move the hex over. Sorry.
Move the. Oh, yeah, okay.
Can the booming blade? That's just
That's a melee attack, and if they move after you hit them with it, they get damaged.
Oh, I don't plan on him moving unless he falls over.
That's the only move he's gonna do is on the ground. Yeah, fall on the ground.
All right, so let's see here. Ooh, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24?
Yeah, that hit. Are you swinging at your sword at him?
You damn right.
Okay.
4 points of damage.
All right. Oh. All right. He looks really messed up. Swami, it's your turn.
All right, boom. Level 2 magic missile.
On the guy in front of you?
On both of the guys. Actually, no, never mind. I thought for some strange reason the guy in front of me was dead.
No.
Spacing out. Dagger. Oh, God.
Dagger.
All
right.
Dagger.
All right.
Boom. 19.
That hit?
Boom. 6.
Okay. I can barely read my numbers here. All right. Hitman 1's turn. Oh, he's dead. That's a guy. So it's Hillman 2's turn.
Damn, so he has more than 18 points of health?
Why isn't it showing? Hang on. Oh, it's the one in front of you, O'Grady. Sorry, it wasn't lighting up. He's going to swing you with his axe, obviously. It's like kind of his move. That is a 15 on the die. That's a 21 to hit. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm cheating, Swami.
I know you are.
O'Grady, it's your turn. You can hit him again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Kill him.
Let's go with that multi-attack again. Oh my god.
3.
Yeah.
I like that 3.
Yeah, you like it. It's your favorite number so far tonight.
It's like you're me from the beginning of the game.
Oh, missed.
I think D&D Beyond is cheating too.
Why do you think I quit?
It's just Joe, bro.
Why do you think I quit rolling them?
Oh yeah, like
dice?
I'm literally hitting a button back here that like flicks his dice or something. Uriel, the one in front of you, is gonna swing. That's a natural 1 on the dice. He missed.
Good.
The last, I always forget. Oh, the one in front of you, Swami. He's gonna swing at you, even though he's distracted from because Martok just moved up to him. He got a 7 on the dice, even with a +5. That's 12. He misses. Martok, it's now your turn. I will give you advantage. I'll give you advantage on your attack roll because you're flanking Mr. The dude here.
Is there another enemy within 10 feet of this guy?
I think so, but let me get out the old measurement tool, man.
Alright.
Yeah, he's within 7 feet. He's within 7 feet of the other guy.
I like to move in between the two without leaving the hitbox of this guy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like swinging around. Could you give me an athletics check?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to do it if you're not?
Let me
Because you're trying to do like a maneuver in combat. So I can do it if you want. I got it up right here. You want me to do it? Sorry, do you want me to do it? I got it right here.
Yeah.
That's a 9. Okay. You sweep around.
All right.
And he's going to take a swing, but he's going to take a swing at a disadvantage.
Okay.
He missed. So you're
right.
you're in between both of them.
So now I'm in between. So now what I'm going to do is cast Green Flame Blade. What it does is I attack a target, and if that target takes damage, the green flame will damage that target, plus a 1d8 plus 5 on a target within 5 feet of me. That's
Okay.
not the same one. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So let's go ahead and roll.
Are you doing are you backstabbing
14.
the one that for Swami, or are you stabbing the one in front of you that's hitting O'Grady? Just to be clear.
The one that's hexed is the one I'm attacking.
Oh, okay. So the one with Swami. Okay,
one
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Oh, no, instead I have advantage, so roll the second time.
Yep. That's good because you got a natural
14
one.
and a 12.
14
All
hit.
right.
Well, your 12 was a
All right.
natural one, so that missed.
So it's 17 plus hex.
5,
Which
so
is
21.
5
22.
plus 22 plus Green Flame Blade. Sorry, the road conditions are moving me around a little bit. Alright. Which is 8, 6, so all of that, the first target. 17 plus 5 plus 6. And then for the guy behind me, it's going to be a 1d8 plus 5.
Okay, because
So
the flame jumps to the guy or whatever. 8. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
damage is the first guy because of my level.
So the red guy looks really messed up from you doing that, but the guy on Swami, when the fire hits him, he laughs. So we'll do that. The gnome is gonna shoot again. Ooh, that one hit.
And he's doing okay with all that damage.
Didn't he hit the one in front of Swami? And
Oh yeah, he hit the
fire
one in front of
the one-
Swami. So sorry, it went the other way. So the one in front of Swami looks really messed up. The one in front of O'Grady laughs when he catches on fire. I faced your mini the wrong direction, so that was my fault. It's
Okay.
it's your turn, Uriel.
All right.
That's 28.
28. Okay.
Good luck, buddy.
Mr. Sword. 17.
That hit.
5 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
I'm stabbing him in the dick and calling him a bitch to his face.
As he falls on your sword.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck you, you bitch.
All right, I'm gonna knock him down. Swami,
And
it's your
then-
turn. Oh, go ahead. You want to
All right,
move?
boom.
Sorry, Uriel. You wanted to move?
No, go ahead. I'm out of turns anyways.
Well, you could move. I could put you back if you want to move. 'Cause
No,
you have-
I'm okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Swami.
Dagger. Boom, 19.
That hit.
Dagger.
4.
Barely even.
How do you
know.
want to kill him, Swami?
Some slit throats.
All right. He literally he's got his axe he's taunting you, and you just reach up and sink, and he's boom, and just falls over. He is down. That's not the right one. There we go. And the last one is right. Hang on.
Okay,
He's down. Oh yeah, the right. So you got one in front of you, O'Grady, but it's his turn because you go after
You
him.
about to get fucked up.
So he's gonna swing you with his great axe, and he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it recklessly, which is something barbarians can do because he sees all of his clan members dead around him. So he's pissed, meaning he gets to roll 2d20 and pick the higher one.
Like, y'all the one who chose to attack us.
Well,
Don't get...
you're very in luck because he got a 3 and a 4. So his rage was really not that great. It is now your turn. Go ahead.
All right. Well, we're gonna do the same thing that I've been doing.
Die!
Multi-attack. Come on, don't be a 3. I got a 10.
Don't you get a plus to hit, though?
Plus 5.
Yep. All you need is a 14. That hit him.
Oh. Oh, that tacks on for the... Okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
a
didn't
3 and
under-
a 3 and a 4 plus, 5. What is that? An 8
Okay.
and a, 8 and a whatever.
Okay.
I can't even do math.
I think I was adding that wrong then. I'm sorry.
It's always plus whatever your plus to hit. You always add that after you roll that dice or whatever. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think I misunderstood that.
Yeah, that's
my
okay.
bad. Guys.
Like if you have a plus 5 to hit, then But you were rolling 3s and 4s, so let's be honest. You got like a 7
well, it didn't matter anyways.
Yeah. So,
right.
Yep.
17 and
15. You hit twice,
15.
so just roll damage twice.
So 1d6 plus 3.
1d6 plus 3. How do you want to kill this guy since you've been beating on him since the beginning of how this ended?
I'm just gonna grab his upper and lower and separate them.
You are a giant ape and you are enraged. Yeah, you just grab him and just you see both halves fall on the ground and his great axe falls over. That's the combat. You guys you beat him. You beat them all.
Jeez.
Exploration mode.
I was just like an angry fucking dummy the whole time.
I mean,
Dude, that shit was crazy because that one guy that I was fighting that I just killed. I've been doing damage to him since the first attack, and it took that long. I'm guessing they were like resistant to magic.
Hey, can I pop out of wild form and do a perception check on these guys?
Oh yeah. Hang on.
Or an investigation check.
You guys can all do that if you want. O'Grady, I'll give you advantage on your give me actually, you know what? Give me a history check. Everybody else can roll a history check, or let's just
an investigation.
Yeah, just
are we doing?
Do history check, and then O'Grady, you have advantage, and everybody let me know because the numbers are kind of flying.
I have advantage on the history check.
Yes.
All right.
17.
I got 20 on investigation and then 24
That's
on
13.
history.
What did you get? 11? What was your other one? Oh, 14. So you guys all have heard tales of like barbarian tribes through the hills, but with your check, I'm not going to make you roll again. You see that they actually, like when you're looking at the bodies, and Grady, you're looking at the upper half of a body. I take it you guys are going to probably search the bodies anyway. When you're when you guys are searching the bodies, you see that they have a brand, and it's the same as the necklace you guys have been picking up from people. The red, the 5-pointed star, basically the red, green, white, black, and blue kind of circular star you've seen. They have a brand on their like chest, and it's really small, like on right below their right shoulder.
Then I go, hey guys, we need to check their pockets deeper. They might have some magic cards.
I got a 16 on investigation, so I'm checking bodies. I'm looking for whatever I can.
They have, just to be a bit of flavor, they actually have some like, they each have like rubies and things on them. They'd all be the equivalent of like 25 gold. So you guys just add 25 gold. You basically find a gem worth 25 gold. If you have a spell that needs that, write that down in like the notes of your components, because some spells do require like gems and things. As you guys are like searching the bodies, I'm not going to change the time of day on the map on the Tailspire screen, but it's getting later, because combat is quick. But I don't know what you got, are you guys talking amongst each other? Because what happens is, as you guys are investigating the bodies, you guys smell food being cooked, and it's coming from this area up in the woods up through here.
You guys mind? Can we take it? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna take. Can we take a short rest?
Let's take a short rest.
Okay, right here on the beach? Or do you guys want to go, closer to the water? Or not the beach, whatever, the valley you're in right now?
Mm.
If it seems secure for an hour, yeah.
Well, I mean, just to let you know, Martok, because you were late, you guys were attacked from the brush. It was like an ambush.
Yeah.
So you were
we don't
right
know
there.
what's up in that. We don't know what's in that brush, so.
Gotcha.
Probably closer to
What's
I
that?
say probably closer to the water then, I guess.
Oh, you guys want to go towards the water, the valley here?
If we're gonna take a short rest, and you want to, I mean, that'll put distance, so it'll be harder for them to hit us with
Plus
javelins if they start throwing them again.
Yeah, plus it's all muddy and everything, so like we hear them coming probably.
Yeah. Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Back towards the water here. All right, I'll move you guys. Well, and one of the dead guys is coming with you because I didn't knock him out right here towards the shore. So what we'll do is I'll kill this guy because, he's there for some... Whoa, no, I killed everybody. No, oh, no. I killed Swami. I killed Swami and...
No, I'm still here.
Or I killed some... Oh, I killed Martok. Okay,
There's me and Swami's still here.
Yeah, I killed Martok accidentally. Sorry, Martok. I hit the delete button accidentally. It's like, oh no. All right. You guys take a short rest, and it gets You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Let's do this, and let's do a little fire. There we go. There you go. There should be a little fire there. You guys see the fire? I made a little fire.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. You guys can take a long rest too, or a short rest. It depends on what you guys want to do. Short rest obviously heals you up and stuff like that. You guys can sit around the fire, talk. I don't know what.
I'm gonna take me one of them good old potions of healing.
Okay. I mean,
while we're taking our rest.
But if you're taking a short rest, you're gonna get your hit points back anyway.
Mine didn't feel all. Oh, I hit short rest.
Well, short rest, you have to decide how many of your hit dice you want to use. You should have so many hit dice based on your level, and when you do that, yeah, Mart. I don't know if you want to use all those, Martok.
I didn't use all of them, but I got my hit points back.
Okay.
I got exactly 19. That's exactly how many I was missing.
Did you? Did you heal? Oh, you use the heal. Oh, hit dice heal. Okay.
Yeah, hit dice heal.
You guys, you gotta go. That's where we'll leave it tonight. You guys, we'll pick up at the fire next time we, Cool.